Hello YouTube, it's Jason here from Custom Cans, and I've just got an amusing parcel through the post from China. The first pair of fake hd25s that we've come across. They've been out for 26 years now, and they've been very popular, so I'm surprised they haven't faked them before. But this, we've managed to get a fake pair through from China, and I thought I'd just give you a little side by side so you can tell the difference, so you're not duped into buying them, because they just are not very good copies, to be honest. The box, as you can see, the box looks very similar, with all the same kind of, like the stickers are different colour. I think they based the box on an older box. So there are real boxes like this is the Chinese one. There are real boxes like that. I did notice on the side there's Sennheiser and then lots of Chinese writing down the side. But the normal Sennheisers are all made in Ireland or Germany, so they're not normally made in China. The fake ones do actually, these are the fake ones, they do actually say made in Ireland on the headband, although I'm pretty certain they're made in China. Quickest way to tell, all the latest ones after 2014 have got black screws, black T6 screws. The current fake Chinese ones have got silver screws, like the older version of the hd25. So they might have been copying, an older version. Still Mark IIs, but they have updated the Mark IIs. Even before I opened the packet, you could tell because the pads just aren't right. They're very thin. They've got a lot of creases in, a lot more than the genuine Sennheiser ones, which feel a lot sturdier. Also, the head pad is fatter on the fake ones than on the real ones. The fake ones are a lot lighter. These are very lightweight headphones, but these are really disturbingly light. Okay, so one thing we did notice, we measured the, these are supposed to be 70 ohms, the real hd25s. We measured them, and the fake ones are about 35 ohms, so it's an easy way to tell, it's just not right. You measure that with a multimeter. Should be close to 70, it's just under 70 usually on the normal hd25s. These ones are around 35, so easy to tell. Because you may well get an older one with silver screws, so it's difficult to tell if you're not used to the hd25s. Overall, the build quality is nowhere near as good. The headband is pretty similar to the original hd25s, but certainly the sliding mechanism is quite loose on these fake ones. And then we thought we'd open them up to check what the drivers are like compared to a real one. Let me just grab a hiccup. So this is off a pair of our modified ones, so they've got some extra weights and stuff on the back, which the real ones don't usually have. We've just stuck those on because it improves the sound a little bit. Usually inside the ear cup, you get like that. It pops open by you pressing on the top, and out pops the driver. You got a little felt disc inside. On the fake ones, underneath it looks pretty similar. So you've got a grill which is pretty similar, but it doesn't look quite right compared to the originals. But then just a bit of a squeeze. Oh, there we go, and you'll see that is not a genuine pair of Sennheiser hd25. So that's the original Sennheiser driver. This is the fake Chinese driver. And also, these, the hd25s are renowned for being nearly indestructible, and the casing on this is really solid, whereas this one is, it's horrible, all squidgy and nasty. And obviously it's got this fake bit on the top here, which is normally attached to the actual driver. So there's not even really any good as spare parts. If you crack a casing, it's not gonna fit. They're not interchangeable, the parts of the fake one and the real one. And we had a listen. The fake headphones cost £40, I think, something like that, around £40, as opposed to 150, 120 if you hunt around. You can get the real ones for, but the sound quality is just nowhere near as good. And I can tell you, these are going to break quickly. The cable again is a little bit thinner than the original hd25s, and also there's a couple of little things like the bit where where the Y split is, it's a shiny material there, whereas on the real ones it's matte. There are quite a few other little differences which you would only really know if you pulled apart Sennheisers quite a lot, and I'm not going to tell you all of those because otherwise the fakers will just fake them better, and you know, it's nice to keep ahead. So yeah, easy tell. If you buy a brand new pair and it's got silver screws, I'd be suspicious because they haven't sold them with silver screws for over a year. So most people would have cleared through that stock now. It should be black screws on there. The pads don't look right, but you know, it's difficult if you haven't got the two to compare with. But yeah, you can multimeter them to check, or open the driver. You know, if you've got a real shop that you're buying these from, they won't mind you opening the driver. These things are designed to be pulled apart. You know, they should even be able to do it there, I would have thought. But yeah, you try and open it, the fake ones, as you've seen, it's totes different. So anyway, yes, look out, fake Sennheisers. So that was our little video comparing the fake hd25s with the genuine ones. If you enjoyed that, check out our other videos. If you have any questions, stick them in the comments down below and I'll try and get back to you. We are proper headphone nerds here, so you know, we answer most questions. If you want to see some of the weird and wonderful creations we've made, check out our website. We make all kinds of weird custom headphones for high-end DJs and stuff like that. Basically, if you have slightly more money than you know what to do with and you like headphones, there's no place better than Custom Cans. Check it out.